Hi everybody. I am just so done with all this. I have to tell everything. I am so tired of all this. I just finished a phone call with my mother. So-called mother, not the real mother, of course. Because these people are using my mother as a gateway to get information. I know that. This lady who has been doing this heavy black magic, she has been very nuanced in what she does in the dark arts. So she's a shapeshifter. I have witnessed her be in dogs, cats, things, other people. Doesn't matter, kids, old people, whoever it is, it doesn't matter. As long as they're unawakened soul who doesn't live in truth, who has no integrity, who is compromised, who has no decency whatsoever, or who is too dumb to understand that there is a spiritual reality to this world. They literally go and take shapes. They literally take themselves into their body and speak through them, see through them, and hear through them. I know they have no right to see me. God has blocked that. So they have been using her to hear me. I've witnessed it even before they left the house. They left the house. I'm staying alone. Because I know I want justice, I want truth to come out, I want me to go out freely with head held high, with all the lies being brought out, all the truth being exposed, and me vindicated for who I really am, not all the frauds and fraudulent and ugly, dirty things that these people did using my identity, my name, my photos, my images, everything. This is all illegal, and there will be criminal action taken against every single one of them who has already done everything against me. And I know there is so many people, I don't care, there's thousands and thousands. I don't care, every single one of them need to be punished, need to be incarcerated, taken away, they have to get a serious consequences for everything that they have done and violated me in every way, shape and form. I am done with all this. They were using my mother to hear information because I refuse to speak to anybody, because I know everybody is compromised. My mother is not compromised, but she's dumb, and she's spiritually dumb. So it's very easy. They did some rituals to make sure also they put something in food, and regularly they fed certain foods and certain things. They totally took over her. She's possessed. So they take, and this lady who is this dark witch, she literally gets into her whenever she makes phone call, because she's in another city. And I told her what is happening here, that the reason for why I'm staying alone is because I'm here to bring justice, and I'm not going anywhere until all these people are exposed and all truth comes out and I'm vindicated. I am not going anywhere. So to tell this, she kept on calling me, and I told her I cannot give you details on phone call, because these people are using technology, using phone calls to hear through our conversations. They want information, and you are the only person I care about. She's an old lady with heart patient and all that, so I care a little bit. So I don't fully hide information, even though I don't fully give information. So she is worried about my safety, whatever. So I try to keep in touch with her, and they are using that. As they think it's a weakness, then I know that they are using her. So I just in return kept it. And as of today, this is over, because I was so tired, because I know when my mother talks, how she talks and how she behaves, how she thinks, when some entity is inside and they want information. I have that intelligence, spiritual intelligence. So this lady, this energy has been trying to get information, because they want to know how much I know. Because they have been trying to distract me, come to my house unnecessarily, uninvited, unwelcome. Like, I don't care. You already came into my private spaces, bathrooms and sex lives, and my identity, everything was stolen from me. My inheritance, my money, my life, my personal, private, confidential details, all illegal stuff that you should be in jail for. And you are still roaming around freely because you think you are somehow getting away with it, and you are not. All the proof is out there. And these people are still doing the same things. They are doing black magic, they are doing some rituals, they are sending some projections, and it's not enough. It is not happening. They try to put poison in my food, and I am trying to cook on my own food. So they got offended and intimidated by it. Oh my God, she is cooking her own food. She is not coming out of her house, so let us disturb her. So they are coming into my house trying to unnecessarily, because there are CC cameras and recorders in this house, which will fully expose them. Fully expose them for who they are, what they have been doing. That's why I'm not allowing anybody into the house, and they hear everything, they see everything. and in order to disturb that peace and also try to enter into that house, because spiritually they have no authority to enter into my house, my room, my anywhere where I am within the certain, there is a certain rule, spiritual rule. So these people want to disturb by knocking on the door or keep on pinging the bell and all that. I am not expecting anybody, so I am refusing to go because I know it's a trap. I know what they are trying to do. So I did not go. So they got so tired of, they want to know how much I know so that they can invite me to certain social gatherings and parties and whatever outside, or somehow just without my permission step into the room and create their energy portal there, so that through that they can do something with the cameras and all the evidence. So I am keeping my space clean and everything. So they are upset with that. Then they want to know how much I know so that they can weave another story. They can make up more lies and more manipulations. They can send projections, right? Mental projections and manipulations through black magic. So that Venila's guard, my guard will be let down, or maybe my perceptions will change. Maybe something can be done, because how much she knows can be used against her as an illusion to create psychological suggestions, subliminal suggestions, okay, something to come into, something to subconsciously suggest and put in your brains. I know they have been doing it whenever I go out. I know they are using certain colors and patterns, and they are using my name unnecessarily to, as if to get my attention and all that, because my name is Vanilla. Wherever I go, when I go to eat, they are using vanilla ice cream, vanilla, like that, to get my attention, to get me to react to something, to just attend to their, to give attention. And I know that they are doing that to either get my attention and spiritually steal my energy, because using my energy, they want to protect themselves. It's never gonna happen. They've exploited me in every way, shape and form, and it's come to an end, and it is ended, it is over. So they are still trying, and they are using this lady. She calls me. Today she called me and kept asking exactly the kind of questions that I know this entity want to hear. So I told my mother to just keep quiet, because it's not you talking. You are dumb enough. They already used you enough. And I told everything. I told them that I know everything. I know everything they have done with my, private space and all the secret recordings and everything. They tried to character assassinate me. They want to make me look crazy. They want to put poison in my stuff. They want to come into my private space without permission, record certain stuff. They use compromised individuals to come into my life, or even those living in my own house. They helped these people violate all these private things that I have in my own life, not only for personal and spiritual reasons, financial, and other emotional and other reasons, because everybody wanted to eat on free money. They know about my life, they know about my inheritance, they know about my true life, true identity. This is and my name is not Vanilla, this is not my real life, these are not my real parents, nothing about me is real. They stole me as a kid because of my spiritual gifts that were coming in my bloodline, and they killed my parents, and then they suffocated and threatened my grandparents that they should not ever contact me, and they told them that I am dead. They actually told them that I am dead so that they will stop looking. In fact, that is what they did to my parents also. But they were very, very spiritually connected, that somewhere in their heart they knew I was alive, because they exchanged me. They showed a dead baby, but it was another dead baby. They exchanged me into this family, and they committed all this fraud. This is all deals done in the dark. This is what all the darkness does. This is all these dark spiritual forces do. They exploit spiritually gifted children and financially gifted children from big families, and all these good people with divinity in them. They exploit them. They exploit everything about them. Their energy is powerful, their money. Because without money, you don't have power and stature to make change or make difference or make some impact. Like, people will see you. People will see you, right? There is a scope for you to show yourself and your authenticity, and that may inspire. That's a threat to them. That may inspire a lot of people. So keep her poor, keep her dumb, take away all her dreams and goals and opportunities. Okay, they stole all my dreams, goals and opportunities and aspirations by, again, like I said in another video, using black magic. Betray her, come to us with her friendship and with her energy. We will betray her, we will pay you in money, and whatever opportunity you want and she dreamt about, we will steal it and exchange it for you. Throw bad luck on her. This is what they've been doing all my life. So the more they keep me small, they keep me hidden, they keep me somewhere where I'm not seen or shown or heard, and I'm all alone and nobody will listen to my story. and they will call me crazy or weird or whatever. So using that as an excuse, because I'm highly intellectual, not only normally but also spiritually, so everybody will think I'm crazy on some level, because there will be weirdness if you're that gifted and that special. The way things are perceived by me, right? Very, very, very unique and very rare. So they cannot let me go anywhere. They cannot let anybody see me, my truth, my genuinity, my kindness, my integrity, my truth, my character, my morality, my principles. So they kept on sending compromised people my way, thinking that it will compromise me or whatever. It never happened. So this started from there. So none of these family members, none of this is real. This is a huge illusion that they created around my life, my identity, my name, my inheritance, my gifts, my family, my whole life, dreams, goals, aspirations, ideas, memories, everything. They did a lot of things with me spiritually and emotionally. And as if that's not enough, they have been keeping track of me. And as I grew up, they put compromised people in my way, and using my sex life and using my private life or using my other choices to make it look like I'm some sort of a person, to create an illusion again, a character assassination camp that has been happening from, I think, more than 12-13 years, since I've grown up into adult, right? Because my lifestyle was never like that before. It was done through there was a reason why, and it was all done since 2011-12, and more importantly since 2014. So that's when I started being more sexually being open and I was choosing life partners. Actually, I was choosing who I want to be with on all levels. So sex is a part of it, but they did everything was planned and planted. Everywhere I went, every person I spent time with privately, every bathroom I went to, public or private, any guy I spent time with, okay, again, with or without clothes, any house I went to, any private space I ever accessed, they breached into everywhere to copy, to clone me, to kill me, to destroy me, and ultimately to steal my inheritance. Again, this grandmother was alive. They were told not to contact me, obviously. They figured out that maybe she's alive, but they never spoke because it was a huge problem. They would be killed. Already parents were killed because their hearts knew I was alive, and my heart knew I was alive. As a 6-month-old child, I knew that where I am is not my home. The people I am with are not my people. I knew. So these people track spiritually. That's how they stole me at birth itself, right? Gifted people, gifted family, bloodline, and all that. Pure birth. So they were keeping track of me spiritually. So they kept total track of me, and they found out that this heart is so open, it's been pinging like a system, computer system, it's been pinging. The same pinging was happening with my parents too. So they thought it's a threat because enough number of pings might bring us together, because universe works that way. So they wanted to break my heart. It didn't happen. So they killed my parents, both of them, and threatened the grandparents to keep quiet, and they did. Poor thing. And I was told through, again, subliminal hypnotic suggestions by this lady. Her name is Lalita Devalla. Dharmarao is the main handler. That is the father figure in this home. Kusuma is the mother figure. She doesn't know. She's dumb though. She is just used as a vessel, so that again, like this, I will be very sensitive and caring to a mother figure, right? So they wanted to use it against me, and I used it too, because they wanted something and I wanted something too. So this Dharmarao and Lalita Devalla were the main people who are part of this secret society and all this fraud going on. So he pretended to be the father, and that lady came to me and looked me in the eye, and hypnotic spell and manipulation and all that. She told me I'm an orphan. She literally told me, you are an orphan, stop looking for people, you have nobody out there. What you got here is the best you could because you are an orphan, and out of sympathy and pity, these people took you from hospital, but you are a burden to them. They will not throw you out, but however they treat you is the best you could ever get. So stop looking outside, because somewhere in my heart I was thinking to go out and look, right? The pinging was happening. So that's how they kept me in fear, and they kept me in a state of, okay, there is no way out of this, even though my heart was telling it's true. The same way my parents were true. So they were killed. So there is no pinging happening. The grandparents closed their heart because they are afraid for themselves and also for the kid. So everything was quiet for a long time. So this grandmother passed away early. The grandfather has passed away very recently, I think just 3 months ago, 2 months ago. So when he tried finding out, he had a strong feeling again. See, gifted people, that's how they work. They operate through heart. They are highly intellectual, there is no doubt about it, but we all operate from pure heart, nothing else. That is why they want to steal everything from us. So this grandfather knew I was alive. Somehow he knew. So he did whatever he could do, and he found out. He found out I'm alive. So he found out my name, and by some stupid lawyer or whatever, it's a huge inheritance, lot of money, lot of identity attached to it, lot of weight attached to it. He didn't have enough time. He was on the bed literally. And he made a will on my name because I'm the only alive one. He made a will on my name and he sent it through post. Probably there is no lawyer involved also. Maybe it's an old man, he sent it by himself. He couldn't come, there was nobody he could trust. So he sent it through post, and that went to a wrong house where these fraudulent people who are also part of the secret societies and covens and black magicians and everything involved, they were stealing, they were already part of it, stealing my energy, stealing the energy through love partners and sex partners and causing blockages in my ambitions and goals and life, and they were already part of it by inserting certain men into my life and breaking my heart and all that. And so in part of using my identity, they stole all my IDs, all my identity cards, government ID cards, they stole all my bank details, everything. And they took fake loans and fraudulent stuff. They did a lot of houses, loans and cars and whatnot. And they were using the address that I had in my identity card to buy all those things, okay, to put me in debt, and forever I will never recover. That's what they expected. She will never, because the goal is to keep her dead. Even if she is not physically dead, keep her spiritually dead. Even if she is not spiritually dead, keep her under the rock, so nobody will see or hear or know that she exists. So this part of it, they stole that document, they stole that inheritance, everything they already did in my name, like prostitution, illegal trafficking, lots of fake cars and fake loans and fake insurance policies and forgeries. They took the signature from the so-called brother, again this fake family, because he hates me. You see, everybody who is living in a lie hates me. There is by default. And I don't care. That's the fact of my existence. I live in the truth. If they want to live in the lie, they will instantly hate me. And I don't care. If either they will be triggered to change, transform and heal, or they will operate in the trigger and start hurting me non-stop. And that's what these people are doing. As part of it, they got the other opportunity. They were not only taking my private, by this time they were already involved with private videos, photos and all these things, because all secret societies and covens are connected, because all of them work under the dark forces. These dark forces work in hierarchies, so the high, low, everything, right? They are everywhere. They are all over the world. So they work in covens and secret societies. They work underhand. They are all involved with criminal, illegal activities, trafficking of all sorts. Okay, sex slavery, child slavery, exploiting people like this, blackmailing, taking false loans and fake identities and forgerying and copying their identity. They use spiritual things to copy how you look also, because they want to copy the energy. That is why they use sex partners and your objects and other black magic tools to get your energy and project as if they are you. And they think they have done it to so many people. They thought they will get away with it this time. They did not, and they will never. They will not. This time it's over. So all these things I already know, and I admitted everything to her on the call, because I know these people are hearing, because their goal is to manipulate me further. So I told them, stop wasting your and my time while telling lies and manipulations and black magics and projections. I know everything. So you are going to use your own dirtiness to eat shit in jail and prison forever, while I will walk out freely, head held high for who I really am. Just because you threw shit on my name or my image or my whatever existence doesn't necessarily made it any malign. You are the maligned people, and I am not the one. This game ends today. This is over, and I am not going anywhere without justice coming my way, without the truths and lies being exposed, without every single one who participated in this nastiness and dirtiness and frauds and fakery is exposed, and all true documents come out, and I get what I deserve, what is rightfully mine. And until then, I'm not going anywhere. This is what I told her, knowing fully well that every single person is listening, including that entity. So I told her, your game is over. I know everything, so stop wasting time with lies and manipulation. And this is what I'm telling now also. They did a lot of nasty things in my name. A lot of nasty things in the name of whatever. I don't care. Everything unimaginable, unimaginable, illegal, criminal, indecent, ugly, trafficking, kidnapping, prostitution, taking my videos and creating certain accounts and creating certain, they have no right using any of them. All criminal action will be taken against all of them who ever looked at them, because first of all they were acquired through illegal means, no consent, no respect for privacy. I was not even aware until very late into it, but I know that justice is coming, so I waited, but this is over. The justice is here and I know that. They are all out. I am the truth, and there is nothing maligned about what I did or what I exist or whatever I've done or not done. So I told them this is what it is, and this I'm telling you right now also, this is what it is. This is over, and I am not tolerating any such criminal things that they did in behind me, and sharing certain private stuff and enjoying it or using it for entertainment or any other purposes. All criminal action will be taken against every single person who has any piece of such private confidential information about me, because none of it was given out by me freely to any one of them. They were using it for entertainment and other purposes, but everything is criminal and illegal, and criminal action is going to be taken against every single one of them. I'm not leaving anybody. They breached one too many things, and they have been making fun of all of this. They stole my life, my money, my identity, my name, my face, my everything, and they wanted to malign everything about me, and they think they want to get away with it, or they want to kill me. They want to poison my food. They want to keep me hidden between four walls so that they can create certain illusion that Vinila is crazy. This individual is crazy. I know who is crazy, because they think using that as an excuse that she is crazy or whatever. They are using certain rituals to make it look like I'm crazy. I'm not falling for that. None of the black magic works on me anymore. It doesn't. It used to before. But again, that's a part of the whole journey of my life. It's over. So these people are now trying to either kill me by poisoning food wherever I go out. And when I'm trying to cook my own food, they're offended. So they want to know what I know. Every single thing about my life they need to know, so that they can copy paste and take the energy, harvest it and steal the energy, and then ultimately they want to kill me and live through me, live through my money, my identity, my energy, my life, my ideas, my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, and who I am. And they have been trying to do it for so long. I'm so sick of it. I call them out today fully, and I'm not leaving anybody out. This is over. I am not tolerating any breach of privacy in any way, shape or form again. All criminals, they have to be put inside, and every person who has ever used my private confidential information of any kind, images, photos, videos, recordings, anything, none of it was taken out with my consent or permission. I did not even know it was illegal, and everything, they will face criminal action for all of it. I am not allowing any of these people anywhere near my life. Anywhere, like no. Within 10,000, I don't know, in the whole earth, if it is possible, I don't want any of them to exist. That's how horribly they have treated me. An innocent person just minding her own business. They wanted to steal everything, and they did manage to steal a lot of things, and they thought that kind of stealing was okay, because we will kill her, we will do some rituals, we will take her energy and harvest, and then we live our life through her. So we will throw our karma on her, we will kill her. So we will live through her life. All the blessings, everything that was destined for me, they wanted to take it, steal it, rob it, and take it by force, and they thought it was okay, or they thought they wanted to get away with it. I am not done. I am done with them. But they are not getting away with anything. Every single thing they have done illegal with me, it's all out there, and everybody who ever uses my private information or ever used my private information of any kind is liable for criminal action. I am not keeping quiet anymore. This is done. I am so done with all this. This is sickness of another level, and I am done. It's my time to live freely, and I deserve that. These people have no right to be anywhere around any human for everything that they have done by breaching everything that they can. Without my permission, violation of all kinds, and then disrespect, indignation. No, I'm not tolerating anything.